What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in. Look, I just got through doing this property. Guy reached out. He said, "Hey Gibson, I got family gonna be in town. I want to see if I can get the yard freshened up." And I'm saying to myself, I said, "Man, you worry about what the family think, man." Shit, man. No, he said friends. He had friends coming to town. I'm like, man, he worry about what his friends think. I don't even want to. Then I thought about it. I said, man, it's winter, it's slow season. At least he's willing to pay to get work done at his property. So I kind of had to. I said, man, you know what? Just let me go over here and take care of the property for him. And I did. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I had to get over here in between the rain because it rained all night. It rained a good bit yesterday. It rained this morning. And I actually only had an hour window because it's about to pour down again. It's going to pour down tonight. And I'm going to get rained out from a job tonight. And they cancel the weekend. Look, this what you'll be looking at in life. This is what I was thinking about last night. I said, man, it's like once you start to see daylight, and I have already conditioned my mind to see life will play a game on you. Soon as you start making a little bit of leeway, a headway in life, that's when something always happens. Right? So look, we just came out of Christmas, got everything for Christmas straight. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm about to be able to do this and do that. So I woke up yesterday morning, and my dryer was broke. I said, man, golly, which I knew I done had to drive for 8 years. I know this stuff don't last 15, 20 years, but I had to drive for 8 years. And I was saying to myself, if this dryer can just make it to the spring when I'm making all that money, I can go buy another dryer. So man, the dryer went out, it wouldn't come back on. It's a lot of little small stuff got to be done to the dryer. I'm just to the point, like, I don't even care anymore. So I go online, go to Lowe's anyway, look at the dryers. They have a sale that ends, I think, tomorrow. They got $300 off. So an $800 dryer, I got it for $500. I'm like, cool, man, I get this dryer, you know what I'm saying? So boom, I get the dryer. They should be delivering it today. So I get back home, dryer start working again. I'm like, yeah, I'm fixing to cancel this order, man. Screw that. I thought about it. I said, man, you know the thing about to go out. You can cancel the order, and you're gonna be reordering it next month, and then you won't get that sale because you have to think, we are a house of 7, and I literally wear 2 outfits a day. My work, my Gibson's Lawn Service outfit, and then the clothes I wear to my full-time job. So you gotta think, there's 2 outfits, 5 kids and a wife. That's 7 to 8 outfits, right? Now, our washer and dryer runs 7 days a week. Yesterday, I did 3 loads of laundry. So that dryer running all day. Tomorrow, we'll probably have a small load to do. It's just that wash and dry is running non-stop. So I figured, man, I might well just go ahead and keep it. I know this dryer fixing to go out. So, mine, I know a guy that's scrap. I'ma just get it to him, say, hey man, I got a dryer for you that's on this way out. This going on with it, this going. Like the drum itself, clothes get stuck in the drum. It's trying to open up in the back, and it's pretty much through. So I was thinking, I was like, man, bro, it's like, man, as soon as I start making a little leeway, it's like, man, something always happens. And I had to look at it like, man, most people, bro, just can't go buy a new dryer. They kind of got to go to the laundromat. You know, I mean, you have to look at positions you're in life. Like, and I remember watching Dave Ramsey. He was saying, like when things happen to tear up, money just make it a little bit easier to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, the dryer went out and I got 3 loads of clothes, gotta be dry. Well man, let's just go buy another dryer. It wasn't a, oh man, what I'm gonna do? And that's how you start looking at things. Like anytime something tear up, it's like, okay, let's just go buy another one. You know what I mean? I mean, if it's something small, you know, like I'm not gonna do that with a vehicle, just throw the vehicle in the shop. So I was at work. So by me being a subcontractor, I didn't get paid for the holiday. So I worked Monday. We was off Tuesday and Wednesday. I didn't get paid for Tuesday and Wednesday. So we come in Thursday. Hey, no more overtime. My golly. And then today, which is Friday, we working outside now. All the work in the shop just about done. They already said, like, look, I looked at the weather. It's supposed to start raining at 9 o'clock. And it's supposed to be off and on until 10 p.m. But when I gotta be at work, 2 o'clock, it's a 90% chance at 2, 80% chance at 3, 70% chance at 4. So I'm saying to myself, man, I'm fixing to get a 16-hour check. That's all I'm fixing to get. And y'all can do 31 times 16. That's what that is. Then I thought about it. I said, bro, you shouldn't. Don't look at it like that, because you'll start looking at it like, bro, I done spent this money for Christmas. All right. Now I went and bought another dryer. Next week I ain't gonna have no kind of check, so I got to dip back into my account again. It's like, my goodness, at what point does it let up? But that's why you have to keep grinding and stacking and grinding and stacking and grinding and stacking. Because the point of the matter is, it's not gonna let up. It'll never let up. Money solves 70% of your problems. Money will solve it. 70%, not all. Because you can go get all the money in the world and doggone, you need a heart transplant. Now what? So you have to learn how to enjoy the smaller things in life. Control what you can control, and whatever you can't, don't even worry about it. Because when you study the word, the Bible tells you the birds of the air, Lord provide for all his creation. You don't see them. You don't see birds are free. You don't see them go and punch no clock to eat. They gonna eat. They gonna sleep every day, and they gonna eat every day, and they gonna wake up and do it again. So us being humans, the Lord's creation, who's above all of the animals and the beasts, surely we would eat and survive as well. But that's how you have to look at that kind of stuff. Like, bro, you know, we're not hurt. We got a little bit of money. We okay? I don't have money to stay home for a whole year. We got a little bit of money, man. Go get us another drive. Well, man, but check ain't gonna have no check, man. Look, whatever that little 16-hour check is, that's fine. We'll take 600 out the account, and we'll put it with it, and we'll put groceries in the house, we'll put gas in the cars, and we're gonna be okay till the following week till you get another check. That's how you have to look at that. Like, don't stress. Because I remember a point in time where all I had was my full-time job, and when I got a 16-hour check, you talk about your boy was stressed out because he didn't know what to do. And I had a guy ask me, man, how did you get in debt? Why did you spend what you didn't have for a time like this? When my dryer goes out, I don't have the money to go buy another one. So I would use what you call a credit card, a Lowe's credit card, to buy another dryer to see another day. Okay, why you just didn't pay that off? Well, when you get rained out 2-3 days a week, next week you're not gonna have no kind of check to make it to the following week, because when next week your light bill due, your water bill due, and you need groceries, you have to make a decision on which one you're gonna pay for. So again, you use the credit card again, and now you look up, you got $1,000 on that darn card. That's how people get in debt. I just need to be grateful that I'm not in that predicament again. Because when you're in that predicament, man, that ain't that nice. But you have to look at it. We put ourselves in those positions. Because you'll look at some people like, man, how is this guy so successful, but I'm struggling? Because you're not applying the principles. You're not applying principles to be financially okay. Do you think God blesses one person more than others? Time and chance happening to them all. That's what I believe. I believe time. Look, I just got through cutting a millionaire house. This dude don't even live down. He come down here on a holiday. He had one brand new vehicle in the driveway, one classic car in the driveway, and a decent, about a 2017, 2018 in the driveway. $1 million house. I'm sure he got $1 million house wherever else he lives. Well, man, why? It must be luck that he was able to buy all that, man. Nah, that man worked hard for it. And when I show up and say, man, it's $100 to get the grass cut, then you sure you're making enough money? You're sure you're making enough money? Heck yeah, your yard wide open with no fence. I'm winning. That's how you look at life, people.